All right, turkey bacon is done. What I like to do is just take it out until I get my eggs done so it won't dry out. Put it on top. 3 slices of turkey bacon. All right, fire is already going before I start my eggs. And I like to use this, it's probably hard to see, avocado oil. So Miss MDG and I, we buy avocado oil. We want to fry everything mainly in avocado oil, not vegetable oil and not canola oil. So avocado oil, or you can use extra virgin olive oil. But this is it. All right, eye tracking, and we are recording. So, about to find a good parking spot here at the gym, and I am very happy about my progress shooting in S-Log3. The video that I shot yesterday just aired today at 11 a.m. It's a leg video, and it was shot fully in S-Log3, and I think I've gotten it figured out. So here we are in S-Log3 again, much more confident from now on in this video, and from now on to shooting S-Log3. So pulling up at Planet Fitness. This will be a shoulder day. I'll try to make up for the last Planet Fitness video that I shot here on 2 days ago, I think it was. And it was my first day shooting in S-Log3, and it was completely horrible. So I'm going to try and make up. I want to get these colors kind of down here in Planet Fitness, and I want to see if I can do a better job, which I know I can, today in Planet Fitness. So let's get in and do shoulders. All right, here I thought my battery died on my receiver, and it was just unplugged. So rookie mistake by me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 13, 14, 15. So it was just clearly unplugged. And here I am thinking it was dead when it clearly wasn't. But what I'll do is just do an overlay to the videos that I wasn't talking on, and I'll include these where I'm talking. I realize my camera is, or the receiver is charged. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, One, two, one, two, two, three, three, four, four, five, six, six, seven, eight, eight. All right. All right. So I like to stand over the weight. So I'm hitting side delts and not back. So I like to lean over it and just pretty much pull out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Pull. You know what? My back is turned, so I want to get more over the weight and pull out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Really try to burn out on side delts. So I like to start lightweight and then just warm up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. All right, so with shoulders, you don't need much. You can just do some side laterals, like how I started. Front laterals. Now I'm doing some side cable to hit the side delts. And then I'll finish with some machine shoulder press. So you don't need much for shoulders. All right, so let me step up the weight just a little bit, but not too much. So stepping up the weight just a little bit. Bring this down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, 9 is good. Weight stepped up just a little bit. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Trying to hit my side delts as much as possible. For years, I neglected on side delts, and now I'm trying to not necessarily catch up, but get them to where they need to be, since I took so many years where I didn't actually do them or actually focus on them. So, I mean, yes, they are a stubborn muscle, but if you just, stay focused on them, really just stay focused on hitting them over and over again, they may just kind of grow. But, you got to remember, it's all genetics. A lot of the times it's genetics. Sometimes some people just have genetically bigger shoulders or more defined shoulders that pop. And then other people, you have to kind of work for them. So I don't know. Maybe I was somewhat broad shouldered, but I don't think I had shoulders that really pop. So what I try to do is I try to hit them on the side as much as possible. so I can get them to pop a little bit more. And you don't need that much weight when you're doing side delts. Trust me, you do not need that much weight. Six. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. All right. That just may be it for side delts. Let me just stop my camera. All right. So I'll finish here with some shoulder press and then I'll be done. I already did a few warm-up sets. So I guess you can call this the first working set. Machine 50. No, it was like a tell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right, so not really hitting the chest in shoulder pressing, but I do feel I have to be kind of careful when I'm doing chest press. I'm sorry, when I'm doing shoulder pressing, because, my shoulders are back. I'm not really hitting my chest on the tendon that I tore, but, it doesn't feel 100% strong when I'm actually doing shoulder pressing like how I'm doing now. But that's why I try to stay safe and just use machines so I don't re-injure myself. So I can step the weight up a little bit more than I did or than I could weeks ago. I'm past 31 weeks right now, so definitely a lot stronger, but I still feel I gotta be a little careful when doing shoulder press. Let me just step the weight up. It's still fairly light for me, but I'm up to 60, so this is not like this real 60 pounds. It kind of is. I don't know, maybe on one arm, 60 pounds. I would say it's maybe 55, maybe 50. On this machine, you gotta take some of that off from the machine, helping assist. So if I'm holding 60 pounds on this side and 60 pounds on this side on this machine, I would say it's probably like 55, maybe 50. So not too light, but still light for me. But I'm not to that point where I should be pressing heavy right now because I'm not fully healed. I'm fully healed, but I just don't think the strength is fully back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So shoulders are a little fatigued from everything that I did prior to this. So let me see if I can get this a little bit brighter. Let me just see. Try to get this a little bit brighter without really overexposing my face, which that's definitely a little bit brighter, but from here I won't be able to know if my face is basically overexposed or not. So it is what it is. We set the weight up to 70. I'll do one more and then I'll be done. So, like I said, did a few warm-up sets before I turn the camera on right here. I'm already fairly warm, but in this movement, I like to just go slowly up, and I just start from a high weight here, even though I'm kind of fully warmed up from prior exercises, because I'm not trying to get injured again. So I already tore muscle. Once you tear something, it makes you even more smarter to not allow it to happen again. Still recording. Retract my shoulder blades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so I got some decent strength, but not fully back, fully back where I know I can be once I'm fully back with strength. So you just go ahead and stop it right there. All right, let me hurry up and end this video because it looks like my actual receiver, the battery is low. So rookie mistake for me not to charge it. But shoulders was a success. On shoulder day, I try to mix it up as much as possible, even though you don't need that much to really hit and to target shoulders. All you really need is, like I said, some side delts, some rear delts. I didn't do rear delts on the pec deck machine today, but I will next time. Some dumbbell lateral raises, some cable side lateral raises, and some dumbbell, laterals. That's all you really need. So you don't need much for shoulders. So shoulders, yes, it can be genetics, and yes, they can be stubborn sometimes, but you just got to keep hitting them and keep hitting them and just keep hitting them. It takes a long time. I like to call them a stubborn muscle because it takes a lot for most people to really grow them. Some people just have them naturally. So I appreciate the support. Before this battery dies, I'll see you in the next one.